treasure you. It's alright, I will give you time.
Okay, I am back. Hello.
Welcome.
If everyone doesn't mind, I would like her to yes. Okay.
No.
You do you, sir.
You asked if anybody minded. I said no.
Ah, yes, no one mind. Tom, are you here?
They all went 5 minutes AFK when you went 5 minutes AFK.
Pack my bowl in silence.
Look at my goalpost.
Wait, but I'm back again.
Look at my goalpost. My favorite is the green one.
Magic runes are cheating.
I don't know what you're talking about. I feel like the pulsating one that I have at the bottom. It just takes too long to pulse. But still, it's cool. It's very slow.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yes. You sound like Tom, though.
I know. Boring.
Hey, so, if we're all here, unfortunately, Katie has let me know that for the next 3 weeks, her Saturday schedule is not going to permit her to join us, and she asked us to continue on with her blessing. She will be back, so that's what we're going to do. That will, I guess, affect this session, next session.
Can we just kill her character?
Well, I have a sidestepping.
No, we need to punish her. I'm just kidding. No, it's fine. Yeah, she mentioned it when she came over last weekend or whatever. And she was like, no, I don't want anybody to think that, like, I don't want to be... I still want to play. I got some shit going on. I forget what she said even what it was, but... So I don't mind at all.
So with that slight bummer news out of the way, I'm going to grab a drink, and then I'll be ready to start.
Is Brandon back?
I heard him laugh. I will be right back with a frosty drink.
Jesus Christ, Kate.
I'm gonna top my water off, fuck it.
I'm gonna go make some noodles.
I'm gonna go bake an entire Alaskan fucking... What are those things called? Alaskan bake? I don't know.
Baked Alaska.
Baked Alaska!
Everyone, ready to go.
Brandon went AFK.
I believe so.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yep.
Okay, great. And everyone here in Roll 20.
Who's this asshole?
Hello and welcome, the Slayers Guild. When we last left off, we were at halftime, Gogoban Mat, and we will be picking up after the 10-minute break and everyone taking their positions once again. I will say that if you want to, you can expend a hit die for a short rest that represents halftime to heal up if you lost any hit points.
Of what, our standard hit die?
What? Why would people lose HP in this game? I don't recall that happening.
The Fetid Wretch can attack.
And the poison cloud.
Yeah.
I love the graphics, Merrick.
Yeah.
What's that white one out in front?
I don't see anything there. Must be a...
I see it there. It's like it's a glowing... Looks like an ice triangle almost.
Yeah, it's like a growing rune.
And it's probably when I dragged out and isn't showing up on my screen. You can delete it.
Goodbye.
Why doesn't Gabi get cool letters?
Because you're not as awesome as me.
Gabi is not a druid. Marek is using his magics to hype up the crowd. Shit, does anyone remember what the score was?
We were winning. Yeah.
3-1?
3-1, I believe, right?
Should somebody roll for Zeredius for his hit points?
Oh, I'm doing Zeredius.
Where did you make this map, or did you find this somewhere?
I found it. It is it's actually a Pokemon arena.
Oh, well, it works for us.
Alright, positions are taken. It is currently 3-1 with you guys in the lead, the heroes. The crowd is warmed up and ready to get back to it. Let's go ahead and get started. Give me that athletics contest, Marcus. Alright, not gain control of the ball.
Wait, are we to be doing initiative since it's halftime?
Did my roll not show up for you guys?
Yeah, I don't see it. Did you have your token selected when you did it?
No, that's why. I rolled a 14 though. But you want me to re-roll it?
You can just select your token and select the button that pops up.
Alright, Warverol has the ball, and Mert is up first.
I'm gonna fruit with it, fucker. What I roll again? Just attack?
The rules are
Dexterity?
written for the handout about Pokemon.
Yeah, but I don't want to read. Can you just tell me?
Is that Mert or is that Tom talking? Ranged attack
me find
with
it.
your strength or dexterity bonus.
Okay.
That is a hit. Let's see if you stunned him. You did not. Shakes it off.
Oh, sure. I'll back up a little bit.
Now we're on to Babe, protective position.
I gotta catch the wretch, man. Where he at?
Oh, I gotta release him real quick. Let's see. Let's add. The wretch is just outside the gate, right there.
Alright, I forgot what I roll on this son of a bitch too. Damn it.
First you gotta do a perception to see if you can see it moving fast enough to try and catch it. You can't get a bead on that little bastard. Too quick for you. It zooms, shrieking across the map. Chris defends. Zeradius is up.
I'm gonna throw a ball at dude.
What kind of fruit?
We're gonna throw some apples today.
That is a miss. Any other movement for Zeradius, I guess?
Nope.
So for a player to end their own turn, they click the end of turn button. Is that what how you do it?
Yes, they can. If they don't click it, you can click it.
I will to keep things moving forward, but if you want to remember to click end of turn when you're done, that would be helpful. Marcus, you're up.
I'm gonna try to take the ball.
All right, athletics contest. Ooh, all right.
Aha.
Now I need you to give me a dexterity check to see if you can maintain control. You do it. You have stolen the ball.
Woohoo!
Yeah, go Marcus!
Crowd erupts in a quick burst of fervent energy.
Can I move too, or is that it?
No, you can move.
Can we move an audience member to the toilet?
With a lot of effort.
Just thinking somebody's gotta go sometime, you know? It's biology.
All right. Well, he's a little pissed, so he's gonna follow you in pursuit and try and take it right back from you.
I declare no takesies backsies.
Fight me, bro.
God damn it!
See if he maintains. He certainly
Oh,
does.
jeez.
The ball is back with Warvril.
You son of a bitch!
And that is his turn.
Going for the snitch.
Nice. Perception. Ooh, you see your chance to try and catch the snitch. Go ahead and give me a dexterity check. Oh, look at that. The crowd goes apeshit, and a booming voice projected with thaumaturgy declares 10 points for House 2.
Fuck yeah. Yeah, I can do it.
Yes!
Yes!
The other team all really looks very downtrodden at this.
Does the game keep going? Okay, so it's not like Quidditch and that.
Merrick, you gonna be MVP?
Yeah, it doesn't end the game. It gives you 10 points. So now you're up to 13.
13 to 1.
Does it go away or what?
We reset back to your position. We're gonna start back at the top of the turn order after the contest.
After the what?
The contest. The ball is thrown in the air. Let's see that roll. Athletics.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You get the ball.
Ka-chow!
It is Mert's turn.
I'm on the fruit roll.
That's a miss.
Oh man. I will move forward. And yes.
All right. Babe is going to step up and shoot her shot. She has some rotten leeks, a bundle. She aims at your head, Marcus.
Oh, that's 17, yeah.
Give me a Constitution check. You are stunned next round, and you have lost control of the ball. Rain, you are up.
I'm going to go for Warvril.
Oh, and the fetid wretch.
Just try to grab the ball.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to grab the ball.
Marcus had the ball and dropped it. So just go pick it up.
Oh, cool.
Yep, you can just grab it. He's stunned. He can't. I mean, you're not really contested.
Oh shit. Okay. I moved here to pick up the ball. Do I get to move again?
How far did you move?
Oh, yeah, I moved about 30, so yeah, I'm good.
The fetid wretch comes screaming out of the gate. Christophin onto Zeradius.
Gonna throw some more apples at Babe.
That is a hit, my friend. Let's see if she's stunned.
Eat apples.
Oh, she is stunned. She's absolutely stunned that you would do that to her.
She's stunned and stunning.
Marcus, you're up, and you're stunned.
Yep. So I can't really do anything but lose my stun, right?
Yep. Warvril is gonna make a desperate attempt to catch the fetid wretch. Oh, he sees it. He's going for it. Oh, but he just can't catch it.
What's the dexterity check to catch it?
22.
Don't you have to get a 20? Oh.
He literally can't.
Like, would you count a natural 20 as a success at least?
Well, yeah.
Like if he's got a +1, that means he can't mathematically get 22.
That's part of the,
Oh, so he could never get it no matter what.
well, I was, desperate attempt, as I said.
Yeah, but mathematically, we'll never have to worry about anybody unless they got a +2 or higher index.
Yep. But, unfortunately, he is now poisoned. Let's see what kind of damage that did.
Babe, too.
Oh yeah, Babe too. Well, they each only take 1 point. They have disadvantage on rolls for the next 2 rounds. And Merrick,
I will defend.
you do that. It's up to the ret. Can't get a beat on it. Lola is gonna step aside Mert and aim down her sights to try and fruit rain, and she misses horribly.
Oh, I will just try to fruit Lola then. Just as, retaliatory.
Retaliatory fruiting.
Yes. With, a melon. Aha!
You hit.
What you got, Lola? What you got?
She's not stunned. She's wiping fruit out of her face and glaring at you, eye level, searing into your soul.
I'll stick my tongue out and...
Babe is no longer stunned. It's Rain's turn.
And I want to shoot the ball.
Alright, you make a ranged attack with your strength or dex versus, the defender who is... Oh, he can't do it. You score!
Go!
The crowd
And the crowd cheers.
Gabi is, Chris is like kicking and scratching in the dirt. He is upset. 14-1 magical numbers appear in the sky and dissipate. Time to reset.
We are kicking ass. So much ass.
I never moved from the last time we reset.
So Chris should have also got his perception bonus, but it wouldn't have made a difference.
Yeah, it's a low enough roll.
Can anybody else see those numbers, or is it just me?
Well, I put them there, so yes.
I see him.
No, the big ones. Like the 3 on
Yeah,
top.
the 1 and the 3. Yeah, I see it.
Oh, those are probably remnants. You can refresh your page or delete them, because they should not be there.
There you go.
I deleted him.
It's weird that it's not showing you the things that you're putting out there.
Yeah, that's why I'll have to drag it twice sometimes, so I guess it shows up for you, but then not for me, which is weird.
Alright, contest.
Motherfucker!
Warveril gets the ball. And we're going back to the top of the turn order. It's Mert's ball. Or Mert's move.
Mert, wait, Warble has a ball? Mert will fruit Warble. Lucky.
That is a miss, my good friend.
I'm just gonna stay put.
Alright. Babe is going to try and preemptively get ahead, and I think that's it, because she's still at disadvantage.
I will contest the ball.
Yeah, get in his face.
I don't think you're gonna be able to do anything. In fact, he kind of jukes to the left and then scoots to the right, and you end up going prone.
Oh, shit.
Oh, dang.
You can't do it.
Warble putting on the moves. He can do that even though he's poisoned?
You know what? Maybe you're right. Let's give him one more. I forgot he's supposed to have disadvantage. Certainly still has. In a dramatic reversal of events, he has lost control of the ball. Give me a dexterity check to see if you maintain control, Rain. You guys are trouncing these guys. Nope, but you don't maintain control, so the ball is on the field, unattended, but contested by both of you should anyone try to. The fetid wretch comes screeching onto the field. And I think Chris is going to try and catch it.
That's my play. Don't steal my moves, Chris.
Oh, he can't get a beat on it. He falters, and it's the Radius' turn.
These guys also have a good perception.
I...
It's Radius. Gonna move up on Warvel and fruit Warvel with a honeydew. No one likes honeydew. It's the outcast fruit.
Ooh, that is a hit. And Warveril is stunned.
He drops the ball, right?
He
Nope.
technically doesn't have it, right?
Yeah, no one has the ball right now.
Well, I pick it up.
You are contesting it with him, so give me an athletics
I
check.
thought he's stunned.
Oh, you're right. That's a good power. That's a good combo. Yeah, you're able to just pick it up.
Run. Yeah.
Did me picking it up count as an action, or can I shoot?
Count it as an action.
Okay, then I'm done.
This poor bastard is unstunned about all he's got going for him.
Does he still have the gas, or is that done too now?
That's not done till the end of this round.
Oh, shit-a-rooney.
Merrick draws in the sand.
Froley's gonna fruit you.
She gonna
Hunters.
try to fruit me. She fruited.
Oh, wait. Hunters don't throw fruit.
Oh, you're right. So she doesn't try to, or he doesn't try to. He's going for the friggin' Scully. So that a roll will count for that. So he's gonna make his attempt, and he can't do it.
Bum, bum, ba-dum.
So close.
And Chris and Froley are at disadvantage.
These NPC stats are broken.
Nah, it's fine. Look over there.
4 perception and a 4 dexterity. Come on.
They have their NPC status is represented with a +4 when I say so, and their character sheet.
It's catch-up mechanics.
That I haven't really fully
Yeah.
fleshed out yet. When I say so.
It's like Mario Kart. They're in last place, so they get all the good shells.
Yeah. So they're
Like it's 14-1. We're good.
they're a couple of stinky boys. Lola.
Is there a mercy rule in this game?
They all did
Mercy.
steroids. Substance abuse.
Now you've been fruited, sir. Give me a Constitution saving throw. You are stunned. You lose control of the ball.
Melons make me lose control.
Hell yeah, brother. We're back to Mert.
All right. Lola can't take the ball, right?
I mean, anyone can take the ball, but they're like not, you know, it's not wise to disrupt your position and maybe only try and get it to a person who could. But she's way back here and she has disadvantage. I don't think she's going for it.
That's Lola.
Yeah, right here.
Oh.
Oh, she doesn't have disadvantage. Sorry, I was looking at Babe's token, but talking about Lola.
So she can't she can't do anything with it if she grabs it?
I mean, she could try.
So same go for me? Like I can try to take the ball and go score?
If you want to risk pissing off your teammates and all that fun stuff. I don't think it would matter now. It's kind of like in the games where they let the bench warmers play because you're up so far ahead.
It's garbage time. Okay. So I can't get all the way up there anyway without using both of my actions to move. So, I'm gonna move here and point blank fruit Lola.
Oh, and that's a miss. What kind of fruit was it?
It was a melon.
You and your melons.
Just like a default melon, you know.
Babe is up.
Nondescript.
And Babe loses her disadvantage. Up right there. And I think she's going to try and fruit you, Mert. Y'all have a little rivalry going from the last half. Kicking the dirt. Rain, you're up.
Can I has ball from stun market? Or wait, it's on the ground, isn't it? Okay.
That is beat. He's stunned. It's not contested. You have the ball.
I can't
He
shoot them
runs
'cause I
it into
picked
the
it up,
net.
right?
Yeah, what if you just run into there? Does that count?
No. Has to be a throw.
When I end my turn, it goes to the fed wretch, but the token doesn't move.
It screeches wailing over this way. Chris is gonna go back to Zeradius is up.
Hit Chris!
Yeah, that's what it's gonna do.
Oh, wait.
What?
That was me accidentally hitting a button, not you rolling. Never mind.
Yeah.
He just rolls the dice himself. Ah, you missed!
Take that, Chris. Take that, honeydew.
That's certainly a hit. Let's see if they're stunned. Oh, they are so stunned that they have disadvantage for another 2 rounds because they are so embarrassed that the fruit has stained the front of their pants.
And the crowd laughed.
I'm loving this background. It's kind of appropriate.
It hits at random times. Even if it's inappropriate, it's still funny.
Marcus, you are unstunned?
There's nothing I can really, like...
Yeah, not really. You're unstunned after the end of your turn.
Oh, yeah, never mind. I forgot that I was stunned. I was even thinking, even if I wasn't stunned, what am I gonna do? I'm not gonna, like, run up to Rain and take the ball away from him and shoot it, you know? So, yeah, so I guess I'm all done.
Alright, Warvril is going to run up and try to contest the ball. Your versus is a 15 athletics, Rain. You lose control of the ball.
Shit.
See if he can maintain it. He can't, so the ball is on the field.
Merrick starts a chant with the crowd. Let's go, House 2. Let's go. That's Merrick's turn.
And Froley over here is going to pursue the wretch, and Lola is going to try and fruit Rain. I don't think that's a hit, is it?
No.
And the 2-minute warning signs as we go back to Mert.
Oh, what's that noise?
It's like a brrr, brrr.
Wow, it's kind of annoying. What can I do with the ball that is on the ground loose?
What do you want to do with it?
I want to just straight kick it at the goal.
I'll let you do a running kick with disadvantage if you want to.
It would be disadvantage anyway, unless I wanted to make 2 turns out of it, right?
No, because that's movement and then an action.
What about the distance?
I think the distance is kind. Well, yeah, I guess it's between Warvril and Rain, so it's not really on the edge there. So yeah, it would be disadvantage regardless.
Then I'll just do that.
Alright, give me that check with disadvantage.
Ooh.
And let's see, Gabi has disadvantage.
Heads up, potty pants.
Ah!
Whoa.
He still managed to block it, regaining
crazy.
some of his confidence. He sneers at you with pointed teeth.
Wasn't he stunned?
He had disadvantage. He wasn't stunned.
Wait, I thought he lost his con check by 1, so he was stunned and disadvantaged.
Oh, maybe you're right. I just didn't put the marker on him. That's a goal.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, because he was stunned for a while.
I gotta go, you guys.
15 to 1. Was that the end of the
This
game?
is like
No, that was the end of the quarter.
Oh, right.
All right, reset. Ready. The beginning of the 4th and final quarter is taking up here. Everyone, give me a perception check while you're lining up.
Holy shit, well, we're not paying attention to the game anymore, so we got plenty of eyes for everything else going on. The game itself has become boring. Except Merrick, he's enjoying his drawing in the sand.
Yeah.
He's really getting into it. He's making a sand castle.
You all notice that the cloud cover is starting to come in. The sky is darkening a bit.
Did we play this in the rain?
is it gonna start raining zombies?
Unless you're like a wuss.
I always loved playing soccer or football when it started raining. It's so much fun.
You're a distant thunder crash.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Wrong IP. But I fully support it. Alright. Athletic check contest.
Never tell me the odds.
Get Froley and Zeradius back where they need to be.
The fetid wretch is still hanging out. We're talking. We're having a conversation. Have you thought about oral hygiene? Maybe like pursuing that to a greater degree.
Alright, so Warvril gets the ball. We're back at the top of the order.
I'll try to catch the fetid wretch.
Actually, he's not there. I need to reset it.
Can I fruit my own teammates?
If you really want to. I don't know that they'd be very appreciative.
What's going on with? Did Marcus win? Or no, he lost, right?
Yeah, he lost.
I lost.
So Warvel has the ball. I'm gonna fruit Warvel with a mango.
Ooh, I love mangoes. Pity that
Do you?
someone.
I'm sorry.
There's a miss.
What a waste of a mango.
Babe is gonna step out front and try and preemptively fruit Marcus. Constitution save. You are stunned, sir. You are stunned that this woman keeps fruiting you.
Over and over. She must have a thing for me.
She's cracking up because you are just covered in like rotten fruit gore.
Yeah. Laugh it up, orc lady.
I want to steal the ball.
Woohoo!
Now give me a
Nice.
dexterity check. See if you maintain control. You barely are able to maintain control of the ball, and it is now.
Are you still alive, DM?
Okay. You cut out. It said, like, you're now barely able to keep control of the ball. Silence.
Sorry.
And you say, and you are now.
In control of the ball.
Yeah, I clicked on the turn and went to the wretch, but I still got the icon.
It's because it's not his token, so it's fine. The DM didn't have his token selected when he rolled initiative. Broke everything.
Oh my god, it's all broken! The fetid wretch screams across and through you to the other side of the field as Chris defends.
Fuck it. Zeretis is gonna try. Come here, Wretch. Let's see. Perception first. No.
Nope! Too fast.
Fucking -2.
Marcus, you are able to unstun you. Warvril's coming right back at you for that ball. Athletics contest. Oh, he's unable to wrestle control away. Curses and stomps the ground.
Yeah, can I be like stick handling like I'm playing hockey?
Yep, and he's trying to get in front of you and fuck you up. But that's his turn.
I draw in the sand some more. I'm building a sandcastle actually. I like that idea.
Froley's going for the snitch, or the wretch. He's gonna make an attempt. Can't do it. He gets farted on. And Zeradius and him both take 4 points of damage and have disadvantage for 2 turns. Now Lola's turn to try and fruit you, Rain. That is a hit. Give me
Yeah,
a Constitution. You are stunned, sir, and you lose control of the ball.
I'm gonna run up and try to grab the ball. It's just a dex check, right?
It's athletics. You are contested because Marvel is right there.
Oh.
Yep, you can't. He doesn't let you get it. He doesn't get it, but you are not able to get your little grimy mitts on it. The sky opens as it darkens more and begins to lightly rain. Is that all for you, Mert?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Lola is going to try and get into a defensive position for whoever gets the ball next. And we're back on to Rain.
Give me the ball.
Ooh, okay, it's a roll off. One more. Haha, you get it. After a lot of back and forth there, struggling to get the ball, and the ball is now in your possession.
And I can shoot from here, yes?
Well, your action was grabbing the ball.
Okay, grab the ball. Okay. Well, I moved over here, so.
The wretch shrieks and makes its way over here. Chris readies to defend. It's Zeradius.
Who has the ball right now?
I think Rain has it now, right?
I thought Rain had it, yeah.
Eat honeydew, Chris.
Oh, you managed to hit. You son of a bitch. Alright, let's see. They still have disadvantage, I'm saying. Yep, they are again stunned. These poor bastards.
I'm just fucking whopping on them.
For real.
Can I attack anybody or anything? Like, what can I do other than get the ball and throw the ball?
You don't have like a fruit bag, so you can't really try and fruit anyone. You can go after the wretch.
I am going to move over here and try to... Wait, let's see. Yeah, I'm going to try to block Dude Man so he can't go after Rain. Grovel or whatever. Like, can I grapple with him or anything? Is that against the rules?
Kinda, yeah.
Alright, well, I'm just going to stand in his way so he can't throw something either, so I'm just standing in his way so he can't run after Rain without running past me kind of thing.
Sure.
I don't know how you do that rule-wise, but, like in football, just standing in his way, blocking.
Yeah, well, I mean, he can't go in a straight line. He'll have to go around you, so it adds to his, space. But it doesn't matter. He's going after the ball. Test
So my
me.
plan did nothing.
Let's see if he can maintain. He does. He recovers the ball from you.
Continue building more turrets on my sandcastle.
Zeradius, what are you doing building a sandcastle?
He really likes sandcastles too. I mean, what?
Froley is desperate for the wretch. Can't quite close the distance. Lola's gonna try and fruit Rain.
Damn it, man.
Oh, you are, let's see. Okay, so you have to make an acrobatics or athletics check after that. So you aren't stunned, but the wretch has noticed because it's a critical hit and is got you in its sights. So give me acrobatics or athletics, your choice. You have to beat a 15. The wretch flies to you, but you manage to it streaks towards you, but you manage to avoid its attack.
Hell yeah.
Oh, man. I'm gonna fruit, Warble with the papaya. I have a list of fruit.
First, everybody give me a dexterity saving throw because a lightning strike hits right in a 30-foot radius. You all managed to... What you, I guess, technically didn't need to, Merrick, but...
That's the radius.
Oh, it's a radius. Wow. Totally unfazed, the radius. Yeah, there's now a big scorch mark in the field, and, everyone give me a, sanity check, because that was very scary. Lightning just exploded all around you.
It's a wisdom check, right? I haven't done this in a while.
Correct.
Wisdom save or wisdom check?
They're the same thing.
No, they're not. Are they? I don't know. It's not the same for checks and saves for every...
Oh, yeah, you're right.
I think what I've been saying is save.
That's for Zeradius. So, pretty low.
Alright, let's see. Marcus, you lose 2 points. Rain, you lose 5. Zeradius there loses 7. And Mert, you lose 10.
Oh, whoops. That's sanity.
Oh, I still need to fix your bar so everyone can see it. Oh, I'll do it later.
Everybody's a little shook. The game must go on.
I wish it was like fire that poured down from the sky. Don't trust that little shit.
What you doing, Mert?
Fruit and
It was
Warble.
my turn. I'm gonna fruit Warble with the
Isn't
fire.
this the last round?
No, there is 2 more.
Oh, that's been 5 already. Okay.
Boom!
You, sir, have successfully fruited. He loses the ball, and he's got to see if he's going to get attacked by the wretch. He is not, thankfully, attacked by the wretch. But the ball is now on the field. Any movement, Mert?
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna kind of move right up there with him.
Weren't crits 2-round stuns?
That's not the, so he didn't get attacked by the wretch, but on a crit, still, Babe is gonna fruit Mert. Mert is dangerous. That fruit you?
What do I...
Yes.
Armor class.
Oh, yes, my armor class is 12.
Alright, Constitution saving throw. You are not stunned!
I will eat the fruit, some of it.
Perfect.
That's nice, thanks, babe.
She laughs. Kind of stands there. Rain, you're up.
I want the ball. Nobody here to contest me, so it's mine, right?
Yep.
And I can shoot.
Your action is grabbing the ball.
Grabbing the ball, that's right, okay.
The wretch is gonna take off Screech. I think Chris has one more round of being stunned, but he no longer has. Back to Zeratius.
Who has the ball? Chris is stunned. Warble is stunned. I'm gonna try to stun Lola. Nope.
The rain picks up. The field is now muddied. Any actions anyone takes are going to be at disadvantage. Your turn, Marcus.
Rain has the ball, right? I'm done.
Everybody give me another perception check.
Rain is distracted by the rain.
Very much so.
Mert and Merrick, you notice that the sky is beginning to take on a familiar green hue.
Oh, that's not good.
At the loud thunder, Warvril kind of looks up at the sky and doesn't really like what he sees. He is now unstunned. Merrick, your sandcastle is getting rained away.
I destroy it! Because I am the god of this sandcastle and only I can control its fate.
I love it.
And then I'm going to cast guidance on myself.
Wait, you can't cast spells on yourself. You can't cast spells, period, right?
Not if you don't know what's going on.
Yeah, who's gonna know? Who's gonna know?
Why would no one know?
You don't know till you try, Tom. You don't know till you try.
What indication is there that he did that?
Maybe he does a little whoop-de-whoop with his hands and a little sparky light thing comes up,
Nope.
glows around him or something.
I don't imagine it's that. Merrick, what does it look like when you cast this on yourself?
I'll tell you actually. Oh, that's Zeratius' character sheet. That's why I can't find it.
I was told no spells. Otherwise, I would have cast mage armor. And then
I was told this is a role-playing game where I can roleplay. There are both verbal and somatic components to guidance, so I do. But, while I'm casting my, destroying my sandcastle, I take out a little bit of, mistletoe from my spell component, and I speak some things in Druidic that no one would probably know to cast a spell on myself.
Yeah, I mean, you're pretty far away from everybody and alone.
And the ball's with rain, so it's pretty much where everyone's looking, I would imagine.
Yep. Except for, Professor Van Richten and Vladeska and Magus Crowley. For anyone who's noticing them, they are out of their seats and staring at the sky as it begins to turn more green. Suddenly, and without warning, a series of lightning strikes hits in the middle of the field, and the ground starts to rumble as a shimmering dome seems to form over the playing field. Everyone give me dexterity saving throws again, because 3 massive lightning strikes have hit. Marcus, that's no good, bud.
Indeed, it is not good.
I don't need one from you, Merrick, but I will need one from Zeratius. Marcus and Zeratius both take 13 points of lightning damage as the earth beneath them rumbles.
So, the hit points that we took due to the game, do they count as actual hit points lost now, or...?
Yes, the ground starts to tremble beneath your feet.
And the trumpet sound.
4 horsemen of the apocalypse spring forth.
I'm gonna need another, I guess it's dexterity, yeah, dexterity saving throw from everybody who is in the area of this. as a hole opens up in the middle of the playing field. It's in the center of where all the lightning strikes were.
Oh my god, it's a giant butthole.
You're a giant butthole.
I resemble that, Mark. It kind of does look like a giant butthole. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely like something's on the way out. The sphincter opens. Wait, are we rolling something? I'm sorry.
I need dex saves from everybody who is in or touching the butthole.
Oh, okay. Didn't we already do that? Or is that the
Nope.
lightning?
That was for the lightning. I need dex saves from everybody who is in or around the hole. Mert.
No.
Mert, you are knocked prone. Marcus, you are knocked prone. Babe is knocked prone. Lola is not, and Froley is. The crowd is starting to and rise up. Some of them rush to the sort of magical barrier that has appeared over the field and touch it, unable to pass through. Ground rumbles again. A horrible roar emanating from the earth below you.
Is
I'm
this
prone,
part
so
of
I
the
can't do
game?
much.
I'm asking,
This
like,
isn't part of
is
the
this
game.
part of the game? Like, Warvel, did you do this? Cheater.
Warvel's like, I have no fucking clue what this is, little one.
You guys are just mad because you're losing so bad.
We're kind of in a little free action. The game is technically suspended. What do the rest of you do?
Draw my
I'm
weapon.
prone.
Guess what? You're playing a game. None of you have your weapons.
Oh shit.
Well, I have my Go-Go Bond stick, though, right? Yeah, that's all I need, baby.
The earth trembles with greater intensity than it has previously.
How high is the stone that's covering all of our, field?
It's like it's just a couple feet. You know, it's just raised earth from the hole that has been created there by the lightning strikes.
No, the magical field that's surrounding us.
Oh, the magical field. It's probably about 20 feet above you, 20 to 30, 25 feet, let's say.
What's the magical field about? I think I kind of missed that.
It just kind of appeared there after the lightning struck and created the hole.
We're trapped in the field, Mark.
So it's not like an anti-magic field,
It's
just a
more
magical field.
Yeah, it's more like a force field.
Because Merrick is going to fly up as high as he can to see if I can see inside of the hole.
Give me a perception check. And move to where you're spying from. But
Minor, you know.
I mean, you can keep that because that's fairly good. From
Well, that is Merrick's perception. Zeradius is a -2 on perception.
you see movement. You're not sure what it is, but it will all be cleared up for you soon. As a deafening roar sounds from beneath the ground, a giant flesh golem appears in the open.
Gross.
Technically, it's called a clot. And it looks like this. It is a mass of undead fused together to a giant anthropomorphic shape.
Ew.
Is it a singular target?
Yes.
Okay.
And we are now in turn order.
Who has the ball?
The ball has gone rolling off to the side.
Okay. I would like to stand up and... hold on a second. Standing up is my action, right?
Yes.
What if I just stay on the ground and cast Mage Armor on myself? Wait, does standing up, that can't count as my movement? Okay. Alright, then that's what Nope, I'm gonna stand up, and then I will move back here, and that is my turn.
Babe stands up and kind of looks at this towering thing, takes a few cautious steps backward.
Marcus, I want to pick him up, or like get him back on his feet. What do you need from me?
All you get, that's it, just declare it.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I help Marcus up.
Thanks.
With help, I'm gonna let that be your movement turn, and you can have an action.
But I can't move next turn. What if I use my action to move?
Sure.
Okay.
The fetid wretch, we're gonna take him out of here. It is the zombie clot's turn. It smashes its massive fist down onto Froley. That is a hit. It really hurts. He's crushed under the weight of its massive arm as it smashes down on him, and he looks like he's in trouble. As it rears its head around towards you, Marcus, and swings its massive arm. Assuming that hits.
Barely.
13 points of damage.
I'm under 0.
You are down. It runs galloping towards Babe and rears up and roars over her. Zeradius' turn.
I get back as far as I can, and then I cast Magic Missile. That would be 15 points of damage, sir.
No, I think you hit it 3 times.
Oh, do I need to do it 3 times?
You can't just multiply it by 3.
Yeah, I think it's each one. So 12. It barely notices as the magic missiles just slump into its flesh. Chris
Oops, ignore that.
runs toward Babe, readying one of his flask bomb. Marcus, you are unconscious.
Yes.
You can't do
A
much.
death save?
Yeah, go ahead and give me a death save.
Sorry.
You're okay for now. Froley runs up to you, Marcus, and leans down to stabilize you.
Who does?
Sorry, Warvril.
Okay, that's I thought.
Yes, they are able to stabilize you. You regain consciousness, and you have 1 hit point.
Thank you.
Let's see, what's Froley gonna Froley is gonna run over to you, and let's see, what are they gonna do? They are going to cast Cure Wounds on you at 2nd level. So let's see what you get. You regain 13 hit points. Lola, tries and fails to, go unnoticed while moving to behind the monster. Mert, it's your turn.
Alright, I would like to Scorching Ray this bundle of fuckers.
Before you do that, why don't you give me a d20? Okay, that's fine.
Oops.
Wait, Scorching Ray. So that's my attack
That is a hit.
for one of them. That's the damage for 1. Wait, what the fuck? It shouldn't be +5. I don't know why I did that. It should be 6 damage there. So it looks like 2 hit.
Yeah, the 3rd one misses.
So a total of 10 damage. No, 9 damage.
Now, what does this look like when you cast it? Paint us a little picture.
For each ray, it's like me doing like a slap shot with my go-go bound stick, and they like shoot out through from my hands holding the stick through to the end to out to the monster. And yeah, it's just like a giant laser beam of flaming fire.
I like it. Is that your turn?
Yes.
Lola is kind of terrified, but she's going to overcome and try and make an attack on this beast. Yes, Babe, sorry. She is a bard, but she does have a club. Let's see how good she is with it. That is a hit. She strikes out sort of pitifully at the monster towering over her.
Somebody give me a weapon.
Rain, it's your turn.
You have a go-go bond stick, and you have that thing that lets you change
I
your
do
weapon
not.
into spells. Oh,
You should, yeah, you do. You have one if you have if you're a lancer.
I mean, yeah, you technically would have one. It's probably on the ground at this point, but
Oh, well then yeah, I can turn it into a sword.
I guess I try to hit this thing with my fucking go-go bound stick.
alright. You are not proficient, so you're not going to have your proficiency bonus when attacking. 1d6 damage.
Plus strength.
That wasn't in reaction to anything like an attack, it's just roaring and angry. It's focused on Lola, however, at this time, and it leers down at her. It doesn't even have a face, but you can kind of tell that it's...
oh, you guys skipped my turn. Merrick's thing disappeared.
Why aren't you on there? Get on there.
I had a 8,
How do we add you back in? Just
Okay.
roll, and I'll change it to 8.
but I think I need to go still.
Okay, we'll just circle back to you here, and then we'll catch up, and we'll go in order.
Alright, so Merrick is going to, as a standard action, do his starry form and turn on the archer form, which you can't really see, but I put a little bow on him. And then he's going to fly up to here, and with starry form he gets a bonus action to make a ranged spell attack, to fire a radiant arrow.
Van Richten and Vladeska and the Magus are all doing everything they can to try and bring that barrier down, but like the professor is flipping through a book and trying different spells. The Magus has his arms outstretched and is hitting some sort of energy magic against the barrier to no effect, and Vladeska has drawn her weapon and is attacking it, all in vain. Was that an attack roll? Because it's a miss.
Yeah, definitely a miss. Now we can go back where we were.
Come on, Zombie Clat, where are you? It slams its arm down on Babe, and as it lifts up and removes it, Babe is gone. It then turns and gallops towards Zeradius. Everyone that was in that path right there, so all of you standing in that vertical line, give me a dexterity saving throw. Alright, let's see. Froley is knocked down. Warvril is knocked down. Marcus is knocked down. Rain stays on his feet. Those of you who are knocked down, take 1 point of damage. Chris runs up, flings his bottle of acid at the back of this thing, and misses. It splashes on the ground harmlessly. It's Zeradius' turn.
Zeradius is going to cast Burning Hands.
Alright, passes the save. Go ahead and give me that damage.
It already rolled it. It's a 6.
Did it? I don't see it. Oh, okay. It's
Yeah.
in there. Anything else from Zeradius?
Can't really move anywhere, so nope. Because I imagine it has reach.
Yes, it does. 10-foot reach. Marcus, give me a perception check. You hear Babe's muffled screaming coming from somewhere in the mass of that monster.
She's inside of it!
What you doing? You just gonna lay there all day?
Oh, me?
Yep.
Yeah, I didn't realize, sorry. I did get knocked down. Oh no, they already helped me up. Alright, so...
No, not from that time.
Oh yeah, no, so I stand up. That's what I do then. That's pretty much what I do. I stand back up.
But I get up again. Warvril's gonna charge in. Says, "Give her back, you stupid clod!" And he's going to attack twice with his longsword. He misses.
He has weapons?
Oh no, he doesn't. You're right. Fuck.
I was gonna say, a samurai without his sword, but this guy got his fucking weapons now.
What a disadvantage. He's still attacking, I guess, just with his fists here. So let's see. On that second attack, he hammers away. Let her go! It's your turn again, Merrick.
Alright, I am going to do a few things. First thing I'm going to do is use one of my guiding bolts dailies. Oof, that does not hit. But then I'm going to also use my, I'm going to use the bonus action, but not for the Arrow of Light, but for Healing Word on Zeradius. And heal Zeradius for 4 hit points. And that's, I just move a little bit closer to the edge. And that's it.
Froley runs into the fray, and I did not do this for Warvril, but I'm going to say he invokes an attack of opportunity. But he's going to get his attack off first. Cast Sacred Flame! Sound like Porky Pig over here. Ooh, he's gonna take full damage off of it. His radiant light burns into the hulking beast as it spins around and attacks him with that opportunity and misses. Runs closer, brandishing her. She picked up one of the sticks lying on the ground. Mert, we're back to you. Hello.
Hey, sorry about that. I was AFK, but I'm still listening. I would like to, I'll cast it. Scorching Ray again.
Give me that D20. Still no fun for me. But
Yeah,
fun for
sorry.
you.
Yeah, we're all having fun, I guess. Anyway, right?
Oh, well, yeah, I'm not having fun, but I have the most fun when Merc fucking goes wild.
I like that you called her Merc, because she is a Merc. Alright, Scorching Ray, here we go.
Scorching Ray, is that a cone?
No, that's like, it's basically like a bunch of firebolt. Looks like they all hit. Oh yeah. So each one is 3d6.
Do it. You're just gonna multiply that, or do you have to roll for each one?
Alright, I'm gonna cast Empowered Spell. I'm gonna use my Empowered Spell thing. It's called Meta Magic. And re-roll, all of the... Alright, I guess this is DM discretion. Can I choose which ones I re-roll?
What are you re-rolling damage?
Yep. I can re-roll 3 damage die. So can I re-roll the 2, and the 1? Or should I select one of the rays to re-roll all of them?
I think you're gonna have to select one of the rays.
Alright, I'll do the last one. Oh, that's totally worth it. Alright, so that is 19 32 damage! Holy shit!
That's a nice hit.
For a level 3 fucking... Yeah.
It's very upset with you.
It should be. Shit, I should have cast Mage Armor sometime before this.
You,
I will run away. I get to 6. Wait, what's my movement? 5? I was there, right?
Rain, you're up.
Fuck, I don't know.
Save me.
Guess I'm whacking this thing with a stick.
Alright, you did move into its area, so you are going to invoke an opportunity attack.
One reaction per round unless it has special feats. So, like, imagine having 1,000 bodies, it probably does.
It actually doesn't. It does have a cool thing that you guys are going to hate, but that hasn't come up yet. It's okay, it's already used that. You are free to attack. That is a hit. 1d6 plus strength. It is still focused on Zeradius.
Bring it on, flesh monster. I rolled initiative?
That was a misclick. The zombie slams its arm down on Zeradius, and like Babe, as it lifts up, Zeradius is nowhere to be seen.
Zeradius would like to use a reaction. He has 2. What was the, what did it hit to hit my AC?
Yeah, I got a 20.
Okay, so that one wouldn't matter. So she's going to do this other one, Hellish Rebuke.
Can you show me the description?
They need to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay, they fail.
They take 12 fire damage.
As you are absorbed.
Yes.
Zeradius disappears into the hulking mass of the beast. But that was just one attack. It turns around and looks at Warvril and attacks, but misses. Chris is going to sidestep, toss another flask. Oh, I rolled the wrong damn thing. Haha, that is a miss. Woeful. It explodes off to the side. Chris getting very upset. Marcus, it's your turn.
All right. And I will. Have I done the improvised weapon thing enough? Can I do that?
Yeah, you have full access to use that.
All right. Well, I'm going to attack. Of fucking course.
You miss.
Well, that's it. That's all I got.
Warvril pounds again with his fists, saying, "Let her go!" He kind of seems pretty eager and upset that this thing has Babe.
Well, I get it. She's hot.
It's 3 points of damage.
Yeah, get that fucker!
Marek, it's your turn.
Alright, gonna try one more time of Guiding Bolt. That's Merrick.
Is that the same? Alright.
Just matters who I have as selected. So that is 22 radiant damage. And then also going to use my bonus arrow. 18.
That is also a hit.
And that's 7 radiant damage. And that's my turn. I'm gonna stay flying here.
Alright, it stops moving and sort of slumps down, and some of the bodies start to sort of slough off of it, and it seems to be still for now. What is... let's see. Rain, since you don't have a weapon, Froley is going to hit you with this. So remember that you have that. Lola runs up and kind of hits it with the stick. Doesn't seem to react. Like we said, it's hunched over. It kind of looks like you felled it currently.
Trust nothing. The field's still up.
Tom, come back to the table. We love you. Oh no, Mert's dead. Mert has died of ligma.
What is Ligma?
Ligma balls!
Ah!
Tommy! Well, we are gonna skip Mert and go on to Rain.
Well, we're still in turn order and in combat, but I would like to try to find Babe and Zeradius and all this mess somehow.
How are you gonna do that?
Looking through the dead bodies, I have no idea.
Give me an investigation check. Yeah, you have no clue. You're pulling at bodies, and it's just like, flesh is stripping off of bones and sloughing off as you pull. You can't really get any traction or grip. You don't even know where to start going, so it's a fruitless effort.
Okay.
Everyone right there, give me a dexterity saving throw. As the zombie clot roars up and explodes a torrent of bodies outward. Both of you, actually everyone there, is knocked down and takes 5 points of damage. Warvril and Alola are unconscious. The monster roars as it leaps overhead and disappears into the hole it came from. And we are out of the turn order.
I'm gonna start casting Augury, which is a once a short rest ability I have. Let me link it for you. Basically, I'm going to divine if us going down the hole is a good course of action or not.
Alright, let's see.
Basically, you could say going down the hole will be good, going down the hole will be bad, or it will have mixed results.
Yeah, you got mixed results. You get a sense that good things could happen and bad things could happen. The professor and them are standing at the edge of the barrier, and they're shouting and waving their hands. You can't quite hear what they're saying. There's a bit of a little muffled tone that kind of happens.
Try to listen in.
They say, go after it. Let's see, who's talking to you? I guess Van Richten's talking to you. He says, the training dungeon is directly underneath the field. We can get to it from the north. We will meet you halfway. Go, rescue them. And he sort of pulls his blade and gathers Vlodeska and the magus, and they take off in that direction.
So the trainees go into the hole, the most dangerous, exactly what I'd expect.
To be fair, they can't really get to you.
I don't see much other choice.
We could just wait here. That doesn't really seem like an option, so... But I'm hurt.
And with that, I think we'll take our 15-minute break and hope that Tom comes back.
Okay.
Yeah, alright.
Okay, be right back.
Sorry, guys. Oh well. Do I get a makeup turn?
No, we are on break. The thing jumped back down into the hole with Zeratius and Babe somewhere in its mass.
Oh, that's not good.
And we will be back in 13 minutes.
I had a crazy thing happen in my life. I don't know if you want to hear about it. That's my excuse.
Well,
I had to call an ambulance for my landlord who lives with me. And he's in the ICU, and his daughter just came to talk to me about his situation. So I was on the porch talking to her, kind of putting my earphone in every now and then, and I'm like, is it my turn? And then the last time I'm like, well, we're going to take our break. I hope that Tom comes back. I'm like, shit. I thought about telling her, like, now's not a good time. I'm playing D&D with my friends. It's really important. It happens twice a month, you know?
No, you're totally legit.
I wanted to say that, but it'd be totally insensitive, you know?
Yeah, it's better that you were a good human.
Yep.
I will be back.
Welcome. I'm plotting.
I see you there.
I took all of these spells thinking I'd be able to use them to give us an advantage in Gogobon. So I took like Enhance Ability and Jump.
Well, there will be more Gogobon, so...
Well, no, I took these before you told us we couldn't use spells.
Oh, right. Okay. Maybe we'll have a street game at some point, you know, like a no holds barred sort of thing.
Yeah. And I was like, well, since I already thought I was going to take this, I was going to keep them anyway. Because I would have changed them out, but I was like, damn, let's see what happens. That way I can use different things.
Yeah, I mean, all of that is helpful.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Waiting on Tommy Boy, who came back.
Oh, I'm here.
Oh.
Sorry, I'm looking at watching the VOD.
Alright, so we were all gathered around the hole that leads 3 of House 1 are unconscious. Professor and the leader of people, Vlodeska herself, along with her Archmagus Crowley, have left to enter the training dungeon from the proper entrance and said they will. Chris walks up and says, "Here, for you," and puts down 2 healing potions and then starts tending to his fallen comrade. "I will stay and fix them."
How deep
Who
is
did he
the hole?
give those to?
They just put him down on the ground.
Well, I'm going to drink one right away.
Now it's a slope down there. You're not gonna have to jump or anything. You can. I'm gonna need an athletics check.
I'm flying overhead of the hole.
What do I get back from the potion?
Roll 1d8. Oh wait,
Oops.
you rolled 1d7.
Hey! Is anyone going to drink that other one? Alright, then I drink the second one.
You need it most. Did Chris brew the potion? This should be plus the caster level. Probably be like 1.
Yeah, go ahead and take 2 extra.
Per potion.
Yes. You're like Popeye with his spinach over there.
Indeed.
What do you do?
I'll go
Stand next to
first
Raiden.
since I'm flying and faster than you guys. I'm going to scout ahead a little
Bert,
bit.
we need you for the fire.
Tommy.
Yes. Sorry.
Are you at the table or are you busy?
No, well, I'm just texting, like, stuff going on. But I am here, and you guys need me to make a fire. So
Well, we'll
I'm
need
glad
you
to
down
do
there.
So I can do control flames. I can no longer I can cast a firebolt and try to light something on fire, but I can't create a bonfire out of thin air anymore.
All right, so I take it you descend in. Merrick, you're the one, the only one who doesn't need to give me an athletics check, but it's a steep slope.
Gonna do acrobatics instead.
Sure, if you want to. You have to describe how you're being acrobatic.
Well, not very well.
Mert tries to expertly navigate.
I try to do like a cartwheel or something. You know?
Yeah, and ends up like cartwheeling too fast and disappear. Marcus, you make your way down.
I'm gonna try to do a controlled slide down with like a pop up at the end.
All right, nice.
Oh.
It can be athletics or acrobatics, flashy way to do it. Your robe trips you up a little, and you kind of stumble and fall there at the very bottom, and then wind up next. Go ahead and pull your tokens out to the left side of the map.
I'm gonna light a torch. I have a torch, and I will light it with a little firebolt cantrip.
All right, let me give you some torch.
We can see the whole map.
Oh, it's well lit here. You can see there's torches on the walls and light sources, but you don't know what it's like going forward.
No, I'm just letting you know that we don't need a light source.
Also, I am currently a torch too.
Alright, well, seeing that I don't need it, I'm just gonna hand my torch to Marcus. Hey, here, you hold this.
Sure.
How big are these caverns?
It's about maybe 10 feet over the top of your heads.
I'm
As it opens out, it gets
Gotcha.
out in the center. You're about.
I'm scouting ahead while I'm still in starry form.
How are you scouting?
I'm flying near the ceiling, looking around.
Investigation.
Can I do perception?
Sure.
Where the hell is it? Oh, there it is.
All right, with a 15, you can kind of see off to either side. There are a couple of sealed passageways with magic barriers that say Slayers Guild staff only. Heading northeast, you see the distinct trail just of corpses that had fallen off this thing.
It went to the north. Pursue.
Let's get it.
Which direction is that coming from?
The northeast, slight tremors in the ground. Merrick, those ledges all around are about 12 feet high.
So am I on the upper or the bottom? Lower.
You right now are in the lower.
I'm flying up high enough to see over these ledges.
You see the trail of,
I'll inform the party that it went this way.
Mert, what are you doing?
I am following everyone loosely, taking up the rear.
I'll help pull people up the ledge if they need it.
Can I look around for like any possible treasure?
Sure, give me an investigation check. You see nothing of value.
Place is empty and boring. Let's get them back.
For anyone trying to get up the ledge, it's gonna be a athletics check or dexterity check. I guess that's the same, or specialized.
I am helping.
Yes, give me a strength roll for every time you help, and we'll see how.
Oh my goodness.
Rain, you start to slip in your attempt to get up, but Merrick's got you. Pulls
Yeah.
you off.
Idol will save you.
With that natural 20, I'm gonna say that that counts for Mert as well. You're able to scoop down. You see Mert scrambling, can't get enough traction to get up high enough.
Wow, you're so strong.
Really not, though. That's the thing.
Right now you are.
I just know how to use leverage.
Marcus, what do you do?
I am going to climb up as well, but I'm just going to use my dexterity.
You make it without the.
As I'm getting up the cliff, I still nod at the Birdman in silent thanks, even though I didn't need his help.
Merrick nods back. And then he preens his feathers. And then he flies on.
How long does your being a torch last for?
10 minutes. I figure it's probably been a couple more minutes, so...
Yeah. After this next, everyone go ahead and pull your tokens down to the bottom.
Okay, now it's very dark. Can I give myself light, or can somebody give me some light? I have a torch.
Merrick has light.
And for the record, in case it comes up, I'm holding my torch with my left hand and my go-go bond stick with my right.
Merrick, how many feet of light do you have?
It's just like a torch, so it's 40 with 20 and 20.
I think it's great how everyone's been reduced to carrying the stupid stick like me into like combat encounters.
Let there be light from the Birdman.
Yeah.
You see before you what looks to be an armory. Doors that you are standing by open.
Weapon up, fellas. And lady. Slowly
There's no exotic weapons here. Rain, you're not going to find a katana, but you can certainly find a sword. Same for
Can
you.
I find a rapier?
No rapier.
Okay, I'll just find the lightest sword, that kind of thing. Yeah.
What about a crossbow?
Yep. I'd say there's a crossbow in here.
Alright, I'll
For
just
some
grab
reason, I
a...
thought you were suggesting that to me. I was like, no, thank you.
No, I don't... just a backup weapon in case I need it.
Are there any scimitars in here? I guess I'll just take whatever sword I can find.
It's just standard infantry weaponry, looks like.
Standard quiver, 20 bolts?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, also, what about a spear?
Yes.
Okay. Now my character sheet is how it was before.
So, Rain, do you want a short sword, a long sword?
I suppose longsword.
Alright, your damage is going to be 1d8, but you are not proficient. I wouldn't think so. You've trained, like, the better part of your life with a katana, right? Do you have that proficiency listed on your character?
I have martial and simple weapons.
Alright, well, I guess you'll...
Yeah, then he is.
I would like to take this opportunity to cast Mage Armor.
Please do so. Put the spell in the chat for me, just to read so I know.
Oh man. That's what I'm saying.
I'm basically gonna, recast guidance on myself whenever it expires, so after every minute.
So you'll just keep your light.
So I did a lot of research on concentration, and you can cast multiple spells with concentration, unless it tells you you can't. Concentration is only broke when you are attacked and take damage, and then you have to roll a concentration save. But also, Starry Form doesn't require concentration anyway, so...
Mert, what's your new AC?
15?
Were we able to find? Was there armor down here too?
I mean, you guys have your armor.
Sorry for flooding.
8 hours, that's a long time, man.
Yeah,
I know. Pretty great spell.
the floor rumble.
Think we're getting closer.
There's less corpses in here. There are a few still litter the path, but you almost, by the time you get to those doors, you almost don't see a sign.
So nothing passed through here?
Well, you have the signs that the monster was in here. From the corpse, you can't really tell.
But this door is closed up here?
It's weird that a monster would close a door. Just
Yeah.
saying.
Maybe he's got a helper.
Check
I
it
bet
for
it's
traps.
that Magus dude. Archmagus Crowley.
Are any of you good at finding traps?
You haven't encountered any so far. I will.
We should check this door though.
Yes, this is the school training dungeon. I'll have you.
Well, also, my thought is it's a monster running through the door, but then this one, it closed, so maybe it left a nasty surprise on the other side. Is why I'm saying maybe check it.
Could be an automatically closing door also. So we might be stuck in there if we go through.
No, you good at searching for traps? I guess I'll try. Investigation.
You see nothing that looks.
It's safe. I opened the door.
It opens just fine.
Continue on.
Shweel.
Alright, once again, on the new map.
And then we've determined by now my thing has run out. Well, I don't know. Has it been 10 minutes?
I'd say not quite yet. There'd be light.
Well, shit.
What the hell
That
are-
doesn't look pleasant.
I don't even see you on the map, Marcus. Are you under somebody?
You moved me over him, but I moved back.
Okay, sorry. I didn't mean it. Before you see what appears to be some kind of runes written on the ground and large heaping pile of all different sorts.
Is this so? This door in front of us is open, or is that the door we just opened?
What do we see here?
Some runes on the ground, big pile of bones of all different.
There's nothing animated.
Not that you see. In the center, there is a glass sphere surrounded by 5 smaller glass spheres.
No sign of Babe or Zeratius in the pile of...
Give me an
Carcass?
investigation check. No, they are clearly not there.
Good to know. Well, they don't have the people we're looking for, so that's good. Whatever's going on here, I suggest we don't activate that orb. I don't know, maybe we do.
Well, do we know, was this always here? Is this always just a normal part of the training?
I don't believe you've ever been deep inside the training dungeon.
Do any of the bones look fresh, or are they all old and bleached?
Give me an investigation or give me an insight check. They are all very, very old.
Are the runes in a language that we understand?
You aren't familiar. Some of the magic users might recognize this some like a.
Yeah. What do I know?
Which would keep things out? Not necessarily. Is it protecting what's inside? Would we know that? Or is it protecting what's inside from external threats? You get what I'm saying?
with your investigation check, I'm not going to answer that, but it is made on the ground. It looks like it's black ash.
All right. Should I just try something, guys? I'm just gonna firebolt the black orb in the middle.
You sure
I'm
that's
speaking
wise,
that out
little
loud.
one?
No, but I mean, you just see what happens.
Well,
Are
why
these
don't we
markings
just...
on the ground meant to protect or hold, or what are you that work with magic? What are these?
It's a warning.
What if we just try to walk around it and go to the door to the north?
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
But also, what if that mess of a big clod of zombies came from this, and this was meant to hold it in, and it's not working, or something like that?
There's also, you see a pile of bones, plus stray ones over there.
And these are. Do these look like they're from the zombie clot?
They don't, because they don't have any flesh. These are bleached and stripped. There are some rags intermittently.
Is there any signs that zombie clot came through this shit?
Other than all of the corpses, no.
Because they're not of the type. They don't have any flesh on them.
Yeah.
So that's interesting. Like the trail stops here. Maybe we should throw a firebolt at the sphere in the middle.
Can always just see what happens.
Yeah, let's do it.
You hit the firebolt, the sphere on the center. That's where you're aiming.
Yes.
The runes around start to glow. They light up a bright crimson red. As that happens, piles of bones next to you.
Oops.
What opened up on the ground?
Stray piles of bones that are not in the glowing runes. The runes started to glow. And let's roll for initiative.
Did I do that?
Oh wait,
Yep.
It's clear now, right?
Okay, where are these puppies at?
They're in the corners. Oh, yeah.
So there's one right there.
Can you not see it?
I don't see anything in the room but us. I will try reloading. Yeah, I still don't see anything.
I'm looking through your character's eyes.
Yeah, there's nothing there.
Can everybody else see?
You can see. Yeah, I can see him. You can see the walls, right? You're not like zoomed in too far.
Yeah, I can see it here. I'm just gonna post it. It's in the tabletop channel. That's what it looks like. There's nothing there.
Fuck, roll 20.
Yeah, Jesus.
Well, it is right where your
It's
circle,
like-
where that ping is at.
He doesn't have the fog of war or whatever, or the darkness restriction like I do. Yeah,
Try logging all the way out and coming back in. Fuck.
Keith, change the active player page and then change it back.
Let me know once you've all loaded.
Yeah.
on the old one. Wow.
I don't understand this.
Yeah, it's like everything is working as it should. I can't see them.
Must be some. Maybe it's like a problem with his avatars.
No, there's nothing that's... Can you see the lines I just drew? That's where they are.
Okay, one moment. Okay, so I moved up one so that I could do my lunging strike in this direction. Hold on, I gotta get my character sheet back out because I logged out. Nope, that's the wrong one. Hold on. That's the right one. Oh, and I get a fucking worse roll, of course.
You miss the spooky skeleton that you can't see, but you know is there.
Can you see that icon and the thing on the Marcus's turn is done, the next turn is begun? Yeah.
Yep.
That's what.
I can see him in the
that's what
turn
it looks
order
like.
and everything.
He's gonna pull out his short sword and hit at ya.
Hey, oh. It's exactly my armor class, so it means yes, right?
Yep, take 8 piercing damage. This skeleton pulls out a short bow, and lashes out at Rain. Lets it fly and misses. The arrow goes wide. The two in the north do the same. One is this one aiming at Merrick. I'm guessing that's a hit. 5 piercing. This one's going at Mert. 3 piercing to Mert. And it's now your turn.
Who's the guy that hit me?
Northwest.
Alright, yeah. I'm gonna firebolt that jerk. Wait.
Northwest?
Yeah, what did I roll a 1 on that? No.
No.
That's weird. Like, I don't understand like what it's writing there. 1 plus 7
It's 1d20.
plus 3 plus
So it rolled, plus your charisma, plus your proficiency bonus.
Is there something wrong with like my firebolt macro maybe?
Did you make one yourself? Because if not, then probably not.
I don't know.
Like, this looks like it was made by the character sheet, so I'm guessing probably not.
Yeah, I didn't make it myself, I just added it. So is that a 1 that's rolled there?
That's what it looks like, but it's gray and not red. What's that 1 CS thing?
Probably one character from a character sheet?
Well, go ahead and give me that D20. By the way.
Okay, well, I do re-roll 1s, I just don't understand. It's not a 1, I'm sure.
Yeah, I mean, I would trust it to be red, but I don't know. I trust it to show. If it keeps happening, we'll start counting that. I don't know why it's gray, but
I'll delete Firebolt and re-add it.
are you gonna move?
No, I kind of like where I'm at. That missed, right? AC's higher.
Merrick's looks like that when he rolls it. He just added it right. That's a hit, my friend. You strike at the skeleton. Your blade strikes true.
Oh, you know what, Mer? I'm betting it sees your halfling thing to re-roll a 1, so it saw that was a 1, and then re-rolled it and got a 7.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that is cool.
Because I went in and enabled your halfling trait for your character sheet, so that's probably I'm pretty sure that's what it's doing. Alright. Gonna move here. Gonna open up my character sheet again. I'm gonna go ahead and do my last thing of guiding bolt on the one in the top northeast. It's a 24 radiant damage, sir.
That's a big hit. It is. You've never seen the skeleton howl before, but this one is howling in pain.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to hopefully finish it off. 9 more radiant damage.
It goes down. Marcus. Oh, as it goes down, everybody give me a perception check. Alright. You notice as it goes down, this smaller sphere right here in the center table, it lights up red.
That can't be good.
Well, it's either we kill the 4 skeleton things to open the door as part of a trial, or to summon a bigger monster as part of a trial. I bet it's one of those 2 things.
Let's see, let me get a little
It's a paintbrush on the left.
Okay, so I'm just going to attack.
what are you using? Are you still... No, you dropped your hockey stick and you got a regular sword, but you're using it with that spell. Can you throw that spell in the chat for me so I can see what it does?
What spell?
The one that lets you use it as your finesse weapon or whatever?
That was the improvised weapon that you gave me from working
Right.
with the teacher, so it's not...
Oh, so we don't have an actual thing for it.
Yeah, you didn't give me like a written description of it or anything, so it's just like I could use anything that... Oh, wait, I think we did have it. Hold on, I can find it.
Yeah, I thought you had I thought we gave you one.
Yeah, I found it. Hold on. Oh, no, that's just the basic thing. That's not the actual, like...
That's just your improvised weapon.
I don't... Yeah, maybe I don't have like an actual like listing for it. I thought we found it in like cantrips or something.
Yeah, it's not that. We changed it to have the magical nature. I just wanted to know if we had established if it has like a duration. But I'm thinking as long as you're holding it is the duration, right?
Yeah, because as soon as I let it go and toss it back to somebody, it immediately
Right. I remember
teleported back.
you did that and you're practicing, so that's what we established.
So yeah, hold on. I was reading my thing.
Your damage is only 1d8 though, plus whatever. I don't know if your rapier was higher.
Yeah, I get 1d10 out of anything I can use for piercing, sword-wise. But I mean, it's probably not made for it, so it makes sense. All right, I'm going to use nimble attack.
That's a good hit. How do you kill the skeleton?
I feign like I'm going low, and when it starts to move its weapon or whatever to attack low, then I lunge and pierce it right through its eye. Wait, does that kill a skeleton?
Oh,
Stabbing it in the eye?
You go a little. Actually, I'll say you almost feel it's like a tug, like almost like something is pulling you as you lash out with your sword, and it pierces through the back of its skull. You didn't even know your own strength. Any
Well,
movement?
that was nice. Yeah, due to my injury, I'm going to back up and join my friends.
Alright, it is the skeleton's turns. Rain, this guy over here doesn't like you very much.
I'm used to it.
So he's gonna drop his short bow, pull his short sword, and miss you with his attack. Swoosh! You deftly dodge out of the way as you flow like water.
Hells yeah.
This one up north recognizes Marcus as a threat, and so is gonna aim at him with his short bow.
Oh, I can see the zombies now.
Nice.
I don't know when that happened, but now I can see them.
Probably when it centered the token during the
Yeah.
turn order.
That's a hit. You take 3 piercing damage. And it's Mert's turn.
Right. I will, firebolt this guy up here in the corner. Oh yeah, 7 damage.
It is briefly engulfed in flame.
Haha, you look cool now.
Roll me a d20.
Yeah, I'm gonna back up over here. I'm gonna just run through Marcus's legs.
You scamper
try
through
to-
Marcus's legs.
Can I also hide, or is that an action?
Leave that as an action unless you have something that lets you do it as a bonus action. But you aren't a rogue, so I don't think you do.
Nope.
Alright, Rain. That's a hit, sir.
Yeah. Sorry, I have like a really bitchin' headache right now. Well, I'm not talking too much.
Do you want us to try and call it in like 30 minutes? So you can...
I don't know if it's gonna help anything, but we'll keep playing.
Sorry you're not feeling great.
That's alright.
Merrick, you're up.
I'm gonna try to use my cantrip to produce flame for the one that Rain is engaged with.
You're gonna, what, shoot through him?
He's flying, right? How high's the ceiling?
Ceilings in here are only about, what, 9 foot? 10 foot?
I mean, if the skeleton gets cover, I guess that's fine.
Yeah, it gets...
But then Marcus should have also got cover.
I'll
Perhaps
take
you're
any
right.
help I can get.
Yeah. What does cover do for you?
Disadvantage,
Let's
right?
look it
On
up.
attacks?
Combat cover.
It adds to the AC.
Yeah, it depends on the amount of cover. Half cover, 3/4, or total.
I'm gonna say it has half.
So +2.
You still hit?
8 fire.
It is engulfed in flames.
I'm gonna also use my bonus arrow. This one I'll try for the one in the northwest.
Alright, that is also a hit.
10 radiant damage.
It doesn't like it.
Nah, not yet.
All of you notice a second red light start emanating from the next orb. Marcus, it is your turn.
How big is the pedestal?
It's about, what is that radius there?
How tall?
About waist high.
I attack the zombie or skeleton that Rain is fighting.
Alright, do it. That's a hit. Oh, how do you kill this skeleton?
This time I am going to sneak up from behind Rain. Well, like use Rain to, cloud me a little bit. And then I will stab it through the neck and twist my sword to rip its head off.
You do that, and it crumbles into a pile of bones. The northwest skeleton is the only one that is left up. He's gonna take a shot at Merrick. Misses. Mert, you're up.
Oh, firebolt on this dude again. Yeah.
That's a
Sorry
hit.
if you guys can hear me eating.
Ha!
Tell us how you kill this skeleton.
Standard like slap shot, go bond stick, and it like the beam of fire hits it right in the head, and its head explodes.
Alright, love it. All 4 are down. Are you gonna move?
Oh, I'm gonna move over behind Merrick.
Weird, you guys are still in a turn order.
That is weird.
What do you do, Rain?
I'm gonna skirt this thing. Well, I move over here, and then I do nothing.
Oh, wait, why did we skip Merrick?
Somebody
Go back.
clicked on the button on accident.
Well,
It's
we're
okay.
on Merrick.
Only 2 of the lights are lit up, but I can see that there's 4 lights there.
There's 3 spheres that are not lit up.
3 spheres. Interesting. I move over here. That's my turn.
A third light appears.
Is it my turn for real now? Okay. I am going to pick up the skull of the skeleton I just killed right here next to me, and I'm going to throw it into the circle, watching the skull, see if anything happens to it.
Give me a strength check, just to see how you do. Not great, but you get it inside, about right there.
Anything happen to it?
Not really, it's just a pile of bones, man.
Okay. Then I am going to move up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I am done.
Skeleton, Mert, it's your turn.
Wait, what happened with that skeleton? It moved?
He threw it in there. That's what he just did in the turn directly before.
I don't know. I'll just shoot another firebolt at the sphere, the big one.
That's what you're gonna do?
Don't waste all your spells. We still haven't.
That's a
met
cantrip.
Oh, cantrip then. Okay.
Or should I try to hit the little ones that aren't lit or something?
I feel like they're just taking time to light up.
But there was only 4 skeletons, and there's 5 spheres that need to light up.
I mean, maybe we need to get out of the room before the 5th sphere lights up, so maybe get to the north door.
Okay.
Because what if on the 5th sphere everything blows up?
I'll move over here. And you don't want, nobody wants me to firebolt the middle sphere again.
I don't think you need to.
Okay. I will go here and I will smoke my cool pipe.
Check the door.
That's what I'm doing.
The door, how are you checking it?
I guess investigation.
Give me that roll. You don't really see anything. It's a door. Sturdy door.
So what'd you see, Rain? Should I just open the door? Did you find anything? I tried to open the door.
It is locked tight.
Alright, that was my move and my action.
The 4th sphere glows red. It's your turn.
And I turn and face the central pedestal, and I just wait.
Mert, you're up.
Move here and I kick the remains of this dude.
Give me a strength check. The bones scatter and clang into the corner.
Take that.
Rain.
I guess I'm just gonna sit and... I don't know. What about this door? Just locked from the inside, outside, both sides? What, got a keyhole?
You couldn't see any... From your investigation earlier, you didn't see a keyhole. It seems firmly locked from the way Merrick interacted with it.
Alright, I guess I'm just gonna wait and see what's coming.
I would like to try to use my knowledge of Arcana to see if I know what the fuck is going on with these orbs.
Go ahead and give me an Arcana check. Alright, the glowing red crimson runes that were written on the floor with ash, you know this as, basically, it's like a seal. Like, whatever it contains, can't pass.
But when the orbs light up, does it unseal, or...
You don't know what the orb's interaction with this is. You just know kind of what the warding seal is specifically, that it contains within, not from without.
So there's orbs, but there's also runes lit up on the ground, right?
Yes.
Okay, trying to get that visual down. I mean, that's basically my turn.
Alright. The 5th orb lights up red. As it does, they all start to pulse in unison. And as they dim, those 3 skeletons reanimate.
Are there 4 runes? How many runes are there?
I mean, the runes are what you see on the ground written.
Okay, so all those, okay.
And as Marcus's turn, 3 skeletons are up and at him.
I'm going to use Lunging Strike again.
That's a hit, sir.
And it would be another +3 to that, so 14 piercing.
You pierce the skeleton, movement?
What's that? Oh, no, that...
Movement is part of that attack. Alright, it's the skeleton's turn. He's like right back at you, buddy.
Bring it.
And he misses.
I'm going to use my Retaliate. Ba-bam. That's a quick 22 damage on them motherfucker.
Mert, the one by you, lashes out with its short sword. The one down here in the corner draws its bow, takes aim at Rain, and misses. Fuck!
It's okay.
Fucking terrible skeleton. Alright, he misses.
No, you're supposed to be rooting for us, you motherfucker.
It's Mert's turn.
Oh, burning hands on this dude in front of me. What is that, Yeah!
Roll me 1d20.
Nice.
Alright, and then 3d6. It makes a dex save to take half damage.
Nice.
Damn. So, is that rounded down? Whatever.
I'm moving your flame for a second.
You can just delete it.
Alright, Rain.
We'll help Mert.
No, you won't.
Alright, I'm gonna move here. I'm gonna use my bonus action to use my bonus arrow on the guy to my right.
Okay.
I'm gonna use one of my Slayer's Guild dice to add a 1d4 to that.
Okay. I will tell you that's not going to get you where you need to be.
I'm also going to use my guidance that I had. So 2d4.
Not quite.
Ah, so close. Still. Alright, then I'm going to use my Wand of Switcheroo to switch places with the one to the south. He needs to make a DC 16 Charisma save.
Charisma, okay.
Yep. He needed to beat a 16. We switch places.
You have switched places.
Would he have his wand of switcheroo, having played Gogoban?
Yeah, the only things y'all don't have really are your weapons, and that's a small magic item.
Tom, can I ask why you're always arguing with the things that I do? Like, seriously.
It's not just you. I think it's everybody, right?
It's primarily me.
No, I don't think it is. I think I did the same thing for Rain earlier. Also, similar thing. I want a even playing field because I'm wondering if I would have my Umbra staff if that's the case.
You should.
Yeah, I would say you do.
The only thing we didn't have was our weapons.
Good to know.
All right, you have Switcherood. Is that all you got? Back to
My
work.
my Umbra staff is technically a weapon.
I'd say it's more of a magical item.
Well, think of just would your character kept it with them, or would they have left it behind? Think of it that way, right?
Yeah, it's kind of honor system. Like they wouldn't let you on the field with your weapons, but I imagine anything that you have that's like small that you usually keep on your person anyway, you'd probably still have, because they know that you're not supposed to be using magic and stuff, so they probably don't even, half the people don't even know what that thing is. It's like doesn't it look like an umbrella or something?
Yeah, it's just it's a red umbrella.
So you're saying that you would, if you were playing soccer with your friends, you would take an umbrella on the field with you? Like, that seems really weird to me. But, I mean, I'm not here to say what other people do. It just seems like, really? Really?
Yeah, mine's just a little stick.
Where you're like, what's that?
Mine is just a little stick, like literally would have been in my belt, you know?
If you look at my character, she does kind of keep a lot of things adorned to her persons, you know?
That is true.
Well, the picture of my character, he's also got a helmet. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't wear it when I'm playing soccer with my friends.
He's got a futury looking helmet, too.
It's almost cyberpunky. Mert, honor system, I'm gonna say you can, if you want to have it, I would buy it, but it's up to you. Did you have it on your back while you were running around playing? I wouldn't, for anyone else, I would probably say that's out of place, but I would not be surprised that we're talking about Mert.
Because you spontaneously combust into nakedness.
Yeah, I'm not saying it's not possible. I'm just like, I mean, just think about it that way. Like, I would have my cell phone on me. Well, while you're playing softball, do you put your cell phone in your pocket?
Right.
I don't.
And I intentionally limited you with the weapons because I knew what was going to happen, but I don't want to be, limiting you in other ways. So it's fine if you have it.
Okay.
And it's all good either way. That's my roll, by the way. I don't know if that hits or not.
That misses.
All right. Well, then I'm just gonna stay here and continue to be engaged.
Well, he is certainly engaged with you as he slashes towards you in a revenge strike. Hits. You take 6 piercing damage. This one is gonna lash out at Rain, and this one is gonna strike at Mert. Oh, buddy, I'm sorry about that.
No, you're not.
Wait, did he... Well, yeah, he'd have to drop his bow and get his short sword out.
So I'm gonna
What's
say...
the 5 plus 6?
That's because of the crit, so you take 11 damage. But the good news is it's your turn.
Guys, don't
I
forget...
guess that's pretty cool.
Don't forget about the 2 extra D4s we all get, except for, I think, Rain, for our studies at the Slayers Guild.
And I believe all of you have inspiration as well.
Well, it doesn't
When
last
did we get
session to
inspiration?
session, so...
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right. That's right.
And what is the D4? What am I forgetting on that?
We all got 2 1D4s to add to either an attack roll or an ability check for our studies after graduating. Or, well, the thing.
It represents
Midterms.
it represents your growth in knowledge of fighting in dungeons.
So I could have applied it to that last hit.
You could have.
Okay, I didn't. And we get one of those?
2.
Okay.
But I think we did say they had to be used separately.
Yes, you can't stack.
Right.
That's on y'all to remember, but Daedrus remembered and y'all have it.
So it's a D4? You have 2 of them?
Yep.
Alright. Alright, I'm going to go over here.
If you do that, you're gonna invoke an attack of opportunity.
By this guy. By that guy, right? Dude.
By that guy that you just stepped past.
No, because I'm still within his range, right?
No, you could only move... You could do
Yeah.
a 5-foot step, but if you're going around them, that's debatable.
No, I don't think it would attack of opportunity from the one on the left because he never exits melee range. But the one on the right, when he's exiting his melee range, he would be attack of opportunity. Yeah.
Okay, well that's the one.
It's when you exit melee range, not when you move around within melee range. I don't think.
That's the one that's gonna take it. The one on the right.
Please don't kill me.
It is debatable, but I'm gonna say unless you're completely encircling behind them. If you tried to do that, then I would let them take it because that's like a full move around somebody. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
as you went past him, he swiped and he hits.
Ouch! No!
Take
Oh
8
my god. Okay, so here's my plan. I'm gonna send out a cone. Hold on, I'm gonna draw the shape because I don't know if the basically I want to do burning hands like that.
I don't think that's how it's gonna be coming from. It would be coming from there at that angle.
Oh, can I move here then? And then do that. So, burning hands. Oh, that's not very good. Wait. Alright. So I will empower spell that bitch.
That's what I like. Go ahead and give me a d20 while you're doing that.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Three, huh? Okay. For the next hour, thin flames wreath your body. You cast Fire Shield on yourself.
Interesting. I don't know what that does, but I will find out.
It's in the compendium. So if you go to the information.
Yeah, I'll check it out. I just want to re-roll my, my burning hands. Yay.
Alright, so you're now doing 8 damage.
Alright. And I believe that's my turn, because yep.
Yep, Rain, you're up. Merrick,
I will do. Oh, Mert.
you're gonna do.
Wow.
Do me, Birdman.
I need to look something up, because can I do a bonus action spell as, like, my standard action?
I think so, right? Unless it has like a qualifier that something triggers it. If it just says it's used as a bonus action, you can fire it off.
By the rules, bonus actions can only be made as bonus actions unless a feature says otherwise.
So it'd probably be a feature listed on that spell. So if the spell
Correct,
doesn't
yeah.
say...
Yeah, this one doesn't. So, that means I can only do one of these two actions. Okay, so for my standard action, I am going to do Produce Flame on the one closest to me.
Alright.
Yeah, 14 to hit.
That's a miss.
That is a miss. For my bonus action, I'm gonna try to save Mert with a healing word. You get 4 health back, sir.
Awesome. Thank you.
And because
You
I
done me
did
good.
that, I can't do my arrow. So that's it.
Aw.
I'm gonna click the button. Or you click the button.
Marcus bleeding in the corner. That's a hit, sir. How do you kill this skeleton?
This time I was slouched down a little bit from the damage I had taken, and as I'm coming up, I pull on its leg to have it start to lose balance, and then I stab down with my sword into its chest as it's starting to fall down.
Alright, and you pop its rib cage open, and it is dead. But you notice,
The next thing, go ahead.
you notice that a red light comes on the first sphere.
Throw it in the pit.
My next available opportunity, I'm going to throw it in the pit. So I don't know if I have time this turn to do it, or if it's next turn. Either way, I'm not moving. I'm going to throw it in the pit.
Yeah, it'll be your
Okay. Then I am done.
skeleton time. Mert, cross your fingers and your toes.
Oh dear God. Whoosh.
I saved your life.
Yes, you did. And guess what? Because of my fire shield, that fucker takes 2d8 fire damage.
Awesome.
Oh, and a 1 and a 2.
Could have been better.
Could have been.
It could only be one worse, though. It's not the worst it could get. It's the
I
next
mean, it's
closest.
better than nothing. At least, you know.
Yeah, I mean, it's still damage, so it's good.
Rain, is that a hit? Take 7 piercing damage. And Mert, you're up.
Yes. I will burning hands these fuckers again. Burning hands! Yeah! Same cone, both of them.
That's a hit.
You mean, of course it's a hit. I mean, you can roll dex to see if they take half damage.
Oh, right, okay.
Or you should. But that's the damage.
Alright, 15. How do you kill the one on the right? Actually, how do you kill both of them? Describe this.
Oh, well, she's you know, she's got a flame shield around her, right? And she's just gonna like Super Saiyan, just like get super pissed and let out like one of her best burning hands ever, and it's gonna like engulf them, and she's gonna laugh as they crumble into a pile of ash.
What happens actually is they run around screaming and bump into each other and kind of fall apart.
Nice.
Rain, it's your turn.
I'm gonna move this guy's remains into the fucking ruins. You want a strength check?
Are you throwing it?
Yeah.
Alright, give me the strength check. Yeah, it's fine. You get it about right there. Merrick?
I'll move over here. I'm gonna use my Wando switcheroo to switch with the pile of bones on the ground next to Rain.
Nice move. How many charges does that thing have?
3 per day. And then on the last charge, I have to roll a 1d20. If I get a 1, it becomes it teleports itself and becomes a random stick out in the world somewhere.
Nice.
And I get a random stick to replace it.
Is that your turn? Marcus, it is your turn.
I throw the corpse into the circle.
Give me a strength check. Oh yeah, get it real in there.
That's
and
what
the
she said.
And the light fades from the first sphere, and you hear a heavy thunk come from somewhere within the door.
Open the door.
I am so like just whipped right now, guys. But look at this fire shield around me. Holy shit, this is awesome. I don't know how I did
Says
that.
as she's passing out from the injuries.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see. I might be able to help you guys out. Let me see how this works.
I know we're chasing after our friends who are trapped, but I was gonna suggest maybe we just rest for a while.
We don't have time to rest.
Don't say that. I need it so bad.
I am going to... I got you guys, okay? So here's what's gonna happen. I am going to end my Archer Starry form and use my last Starry form to switch to Chalice mode.
That sounds so absurd.
So I now have a constellation of a giant cup on my body, emitting light. And with Chalice mode, I can, whenever I cast a healing spell, I can also do additional healing for 1d8 plus my wisdom modifier to somebody. So, I've done healing word twice today. I can do 4 more spells. So here's what we're gonna do.
I'm also out of all my spell slots. That's why I was suggesting a rest.
I'm
I
gonna
can only do 1 burning hands and then cantrips.
First healing word on Mertz. Get 4 health back.
Plus 1d8.
Plus 1d8?
Plus wisdom.
No, that goes to someone else.
I can do whoever I want. You know,
Isn't it
myself.
every
So
time
I
you
am-
cast a healing spell?
Yes, sir. For the next 10 minutes. So gain an 11. So gain 15 points back, Mert. I'm gonna do the same for Marcus. Get 6 and 6. So get 12 points back, Marcus.
Alright, well, thank you.
I can do that
least
2
we're
more
not dying.
times. Which I'm gonna do that. I'll be out of level 1 spells, but the only level spell... I mean, I don't really have any other important ones right now anyway. So let's do it again. Mert first.
Rain would probably use it more than Mert.
Oh yeah, I do see Rain needs that.
Mert's only 7 down, Rain is 14 down, 15 down.
Well, let's do... let's do healing word on Rain.
Sweet.
Rain, get 5 back. And then... yeah, I'll do the bonus on you again. Oh, nice. Get 10 back.
Fully healed. Perfectly, too. No waste.
And
Unless
then...
you miss.
I have 1 more left. I'm gonna go ahead and do this on Marcus, because you tend to be in the front.
America's coming in clutch, you guys. Hope you...
You get
Nobody's bitching
6.
about Druid OP right now.
Yeah.
I fucking
Druid's
love...
perfectly balanced. Great class.
I didn't
Great
think
class.
I would love Druid so much, but oh my god, I can do fucking everything, you guys. Everything.
Oh, we know.
Alright, so you got 6 back, Marcus. What's that put you at?
24 out of 30.
Let's see, so you're 6 short. 6. Yeah, I'm gonna do the bonus for you again. Ah, should've done that. You get 11, so you're maxed. So that's all my level 1 spells. I have 1 use of Charm Person left, but that's it.
Thank you, Birdman.
I do still have 2 level 2 spells.
I don't know about the rest of you, but I feel a million times better.
I feel pretty good.
I could go for a glass of cool wine, though. Birdman, I don't assume you have any cool wine in that bag of tricks of yours, do you?
Not today.
I imagine Merrick looking through his, components pouch.
He
It's
does.
tiny.
Wait, do I have any cool wine? I don't think I do.
I have in my bag well, no, I wouldn't have brought this with me. In my bag back in the barracks, I have ectoplasm and oil. Not the same though. Let's continue on.
Do you all wish to do this?
Yes, they are friends.
Okay. You think they're being slowly devoured by this monster? Probably, or that it's like...
Or quickly devoured, but either which way, we can meet the professors halfway through the dungeon, so...
Pull your character tokens out to the south. Hallway after the door that you just went. Giant pair of...
Would this be a good place to call it or no?
If your headache is
Feeling pretty rough, eh?
Yeah, we
I
can do
don't know. Fucking, I ate 2 acetaminophen things that are like, they have caffeine in them, so it's supposed to work fast, and they didn't do a fucking thing.
Drink a glass of water, get it stretch a little bit. But we can call it at any point, man. If you're in pain, there's no reason for us to be forcing it.
Oh, if this is a good place, I'd appreciate it.
Yeah, I don't think anybody minds.
And 10, like I say, I don't mind quitting at 10. That's a solid.
Yeah, and we're doing it every other week too, so it's not like, we'll be back here in 13 days.
I'm glad, what made you think to throw that first skeleton?
Seeing all the dead in the center and they didn't raise, so I was like, there's got to be something with the runes. My first impression was that when I threw it over, that it would singe all the clothes off and they would, it would age or something like that, and it would join the pile. And that when nothing happened, I thought that was the end. I was like, all right. And then when it didn't res, I was like, oh, well, I guess that's a happy bonus.
Yeah, it's like the most fucked up roundabout way that you got there. Like, you threw it in there intending something else, but it just so happens that it being in there is what prevents it from re-resing, so naturally you see that the other 3 res and that one doesn't, and you have your answer roundabout way.
Yeah, and it worked too that like none of us we didn't have to discuss it or anything. We all saw it and went, okay, and just went about like killing the other ones. It worked pretty well. So yeah, I didn't intend it. It just kind of stumbled into my lap for different reasons.
I was wondering how that one would...
Luckily, we got it in the first round. Like, we figured it out. I can imagine that happening a couple times before we figuring it out, and it, little by little whittling us down.
Like, if y'all had to go another round...
We'd be dead, probably except for one person. Hopefully, Merrick.
No, Merrick and Rain were both doing okay. I mean, Rain was starting to get hurt, but he's got a pretty good health pool compared to the rest of us. But that was fun, though. I liked it. I liked the sound effects, even though that one sound effect, I had to literally turn down my whole thing because the one sound effect was super loud.
Which one, the roar?
Yeah, but it was fine. It fits, so you don't have to change anything. It was just, I had to tweak it a little bit on my end. But yeah, I was enjoying the sound effects and everything, too. They were a good job.
I concur.
Sorry,
yeah, it's cool.
That's cool. I'm gonna go eat some food and see if that fucking helps.
That totally
All right, man.
I would have gone another hour, but I usually start it, so I have headache.